Now, in addition to the snow, we have also got dangerously cold temperatures. Wind chills today expected to stay in the single digits. And those frigid temperatures can have an effect on our bodies in a lot of ways, and it's especially hard on our hearts. Experts say cold weather makes blood vessels tighten, raising blood pressure and our heart rate. That can be dangerous for people with heart disease or high blood pressure, especially when doing things like shoveling snow, something that we don't have to do that often here in the Carolinas. That's why it's recommended that you stay inside if you don't have to go outside, and to limit yourself if you have to be outside and, say, shovel.
This is why we tend to see a number of heart attacks or cardiac consequences when people are shoveling snow or doing a lot of heavy effort, high intense work in cold weather or snowy conditions. Put in some breaks if you're shoveling, ask for some help. If there's a better time of day to do some of that shoveling, like under the heat of the sun, I would certainly advocate for that.
All right, now stop what you're doing. Take a look at this graphic because it's helpful. If you have to go outside for any reason in this kind of cold weather, make sure that you are dressed properly. I know we want to get outside. We want to play in a snow like this. The kids want to as well. But when you're talking about single digits wind chill, it can be dangerous. So make sure that you've got those layers. You've got that hat. You've got the gloves, boots that are waterproof, all those things that we typically don't necessarily need here in the Carolinas, you're going to need on a day like this. And when you are outside, check for signs of hypothermia. What does that even look like? Well, things to keep out for include slow, shallow breathing, confusion, memory loss, drowsiness, exhaustion, slurred or mumbled speech, loss of coordination, and a slow or weak pulse. So keep all those things in mind.